Aye, boom. Today we are actually going to be putting AI to the test to see if it can genuinely produce music, because I've been seeing it all over TikTok, not only trying to make music, but it's genuinely doing other people's jobs for them. So we are going to see ChatGPT can make a drill beat. Now, one thing, I do see that Ocean just uploaded this video, and I swear I've had this idea for like the past 2 weeks. You can see me on Twitch, I was talking about it. I don't want to see any comments of being like, you're just copying Ocean's video, relax. But first, you already know, make sure you smash the like button for me, man. It does tell YouTube that other producers should be watching this content. And if you're new around here, you already know, press the subscribe button for new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Let's just get into this, man. Let's see what robots can actually do. Hi, AI. I need your help to make a UK drill beat. Sure, I'd be happy to help you make a UK drill beat. If you need more specific guidance, let me know. Okay, we definitely need some more specific guidance. Okay, great. Let's start with the melody. The melody is an important part of any beat and can set the overall mood and style of your UK drill track. Here are a few tips. Start with a chord progression. A chord progression is a sequence of chords that creates a harmonic foundation for your melody. Common chord progressions in a UK drill track include 1, 4, 5. UK drill typically features simple, catchy melodies that are easy to remember. Bro, AI knows more than you think. Remember that creating a melody is a process of experimenting and iteration, so don't be afraid to try things until you find something you like, bro. All right, let me try to choose a VST that we want to use a pad with. I would like to start with a pad from the Contact Stray Light. Can you pick me a dark preset, please? Oh my god, sure. The Stray Light library in Contact has several dark pad presets. But of course, first, we do need a chord progression. Sure, here's a chord progression that creates lots of tension in the C-sharp minor scale. This chord progression creates a sense of unease and tension. All right, I'm gonna just open up FL keys and get this chord progression in. C-sharp minor. It's telling me to go back to C-sharp. A. I normally think when you're making drill melodies, triad chords are too much for drill melodies. Get rid of the middle notes of all these chords. That might sound a little bit nicer. Or does it want to be? But let's open Stray Light. So we might have to just go with this because this is the only preset that's actually in Firelight. Alright, we need to try like sauce this up a little bit. Portal, I always forget all the presets that I use in here, man. Okay, so AI has given us the chord progression, which we've slightly changed. AI has also now given us the preset. What other instrument should I use with this dark pad? Okay, here we go. We got it back. So I think we're gonna add effects and strings. Okay, so it's basically just telling us to copy the same chord progression we already have for strings. Okay, the most classic ethnic string that there is, the gypsy violin. So we have now done the pad, we've done the string that it says, and it's telling me to add in effects. When I'm thinking of effects, I'm thinking of textures. There is a contact bank called Cycles, which I use a lot, that has some like texture one-shots in it. Texture from SlipperyHaze's one-shot kit Warzone. Okay, well listen AI, yeah, Warzone one-shot kit out right now, go grab it. Sure, the Cycles contact library has several presets that would add a dark, gritty, raw texture to your melody. Here are a few preset options. Could you tell me what notes to play for this texture? The Cycles contact library is a sample library, and therefore the notes played depend on the sample used. When working with textures, it's important to keep in mind that notes played are not important as the overall sound and feeling that the texture creates. Let's try it like this. Adding a dark ethnic vocal to your melody can be a great way to add another layer of depth and texture to your UK drill beat. Where could I find some nice vocal samples to fit this beat? Alright, there's in Splice. I'm sorry, but I'm unable to access specific samples or products from Splice. And we're literally going to type in ethnic vocal. Could you pick a number between 1 to 10? This will pick which vocal sample I use. Ew. Alright, the AI has slightly helped us. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a bit of a struggle. Let's see what I can do with drums. Write me a bass line. Sure, here's a bass line in C# minor that would work well in a UK drill beat. Of course, we're gonna take the Valhalla 808. Adding slides and bassline can add a sense of fluidity and movement to the track. I guess I'll come back in an hour. Write me a hi-hat pattern. My man's probably giving me the step sequencer. To add variation, adjust the velocities of the closed and open hi-hats to create a more dynamic pattern. And then basically the other pattern was to go in between. I mean, listen, we're still in the exact same pattern that this AI has given us, but we have just changed the velocities. Can you give me a kick pattern for FL Studio for this beat? Man just said 1 all the way to 12. Man just said straight kicks for the entire beat, man. Alright, we're taking bongos and clap. That's too loud. There we go. Can you arrange this beat in FL Studio for me? Intro, verse, chorus. Okay, he wants verse then chorus. Remember, arranging a beat is a creative process, so don't be afraid to experiment with different sounds and techniques. Let's reverse this whole thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. We are gonna do this. Well, that's kind of nasty. This was the beat made by AI. So, to answer this question from the very beginning of the video, can AI actually make beats for us? As of right now, not really. If this is your first time watching me, make sure you hit the subscribe button, man. I upload every Tuesday and Friday. Run me up on Instagram and Twitch, because they're the only two things I care about. I'm out. Good luck, see you later. Bow.